here.
Princess Adenrele Ademola, the first known Nigerian registered nurse in modern times. History records Princess Adenrele Ademola as the first known Nigerian registered nurse in modern times. This is not a symbolic title, it's a documented professional fact. In 1941, she qualified and became a registered nurse in the United Kingdom, years before many Nigerian establishments had happened, even before the establishment of the Nigerian Nursing and Midwifery Council, and long before formal training of nursing in Nigeria was widely available. At the time, healthcare in Nigeria was shaped by colonial administrations and missionary services. Nigerians received care, but very few were recognized as formally trained professionals. Nursing, particularly for Nigerian women, was not seen as a profession of prestige, and certainly not one associated with royalty. As Adenrele Ademola emerged from one of the most powerful royal households in colonial Nigeria, her father was Oba Sir Ladapo Ademola II, the Alake of Abeokuta, ruler of Egba land, and a central figure in colonial era governance. This position mattered. In the 1930s, traveling to Britain from Nigeria took weeks by sea. It required wealth, access, and political connection. For most Nigerian families, it was impossible, but the Ademola household already operated within international networks. Oba Ladapo traveled abroad, engaged directly with British authorities, and invested in Western education for his children. This access made Adenrele's journey possible. But access alone did not guarantee success. She traveled to Britain and trained at Guy's Hospital in London, one of the most disciplined teaching hospitals of the time. There, nursing was not informal care, it was regulated and demanding. It required academic learning, clinical precision, and strict professional conduct. As a Nigerian woman in pre-war Britain, she trained in a system that did not expect her to succeed. Yet she did. In 1941, she earned formal registration as a nurse. That moment is critical. Nigeria did not yet have a nursing council. Local nursing education was not yet institutionalized, and there were no Nigerian registered nurses trained within the country. By qualifying under British regulatory standards, Adenrele Ademola became the first known Nigerian to formally enter the nursing profession in the modern sense. Her achievement challenged colonial assumptions. It demonstrated that Nigeria could meet and exceed international professional standards. The prominence of the Ademola family extended beyond Adenrele's achievement alone. Adenrele's brother, Sir Adetokunbo Ademola, later served as the Chief Justice of Nigeria, playing a foundational role in shaping the nation's judiciary. That tradition of public service continued onto the next generation, with descendants from the family serving in senior judicial roles. And yet, within the lineage of authority and leadership, Adenrele Ademola's contribution stands apart. Whilst others governed and judged, she pioneered. She used royal access not for power or title, but to open a profession that had never been recognized for Nigerian women in the United Kingdom. After 1940s, the record of Ademola was quiet. Some sources note that little is known about her later life. Her name appears in records in the late 1940s. It is also recorded that a colonial-era documentary film was made about her, titled Nurse Ademola. However, today, that film is considered lost. And perhaps that silence tells his own story. Like many pioneering women of her time, she opened doors, then stepped away from the step-light. If you know more about her life, her work, or her family, or if stories have been passed down through generations, we invite you to share them on the comment section of wherever you're watching this video from. Princess Adenrele Ademola, the first known Nigerian registered nurse in modern times.